Maya. The undersigned, herein known as the purchaser, hereby offers to purchase from the owner, herein known as the seller, the real estate located at... that's it. Who am I kidding? I can't do this on my own. I don't know anything about selling a house. Better yet, who is she kidding? Mama, I knew it. I knew she wasn't gonna come today. That's always a sure bet. Oh, looky here. So much stuff. Maya's old trophies. Maya's old photos. Mama, seriously? Maya's old rock collection? You go away to college, and she makes a shrine to her wayward daughter. Just one more box of junk to add to the piles and the piles. Welcome home, Izzy. How am I ever gonna get through this house? Hi, Mr. Miyagi. You're always there for me, right? Yeah, I remember why I left you here instead of bringing you to college.
Ow! Oh. Hey, Izzy, I think you forgot this.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What? Oh, you want to play tag, eh? Ah, you're it.
No, you can take anything you want. Take it all, it's all yours. Just don't hurt me.
You don't remember me?
Who are you? What are you doing here? What do you want from me?
Oh, I want a hug. Come here.
I'll do it! I'll scream! I'll do it! I'll scream! I will scream.
Oh, so pretty. So pretty, yeah? Listen, you can scream all you want to, but it's more fun for me to sing a song, and I know one of your favorites. Watch me now, watch me. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Si es feliz y lo sabes, habla de ti. Wow, wow. Si es feliz y lo sabes, habla de ti. Wow, wow. Si es feliz y lo sabes, ta 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 ta. Si es feliz y lo sabes, habla de ti. Wow, wow. Oh my god, oh my god. Did I do something wrong? Was it really that bad?
Congo? This can't be happening. No. You were my imaginary friend as a kid. You were in my head, and you're not real.
Oh, yes I am.
No, you're not.
Hello? Yes I am. I wasn't real. Can I do this? Look, do it to me. Watch me now. Wow! You said that hurt. Why would you do that to someone?
I was trying to see if I was dreaming.
You never could quite get that, could you? But you have to pinch yourself to see if you're dreaming. You don't pinch another person.
That's it. I must be dreaming. Nope, this is a nightmare. This is not a dream. This is a nightmare. I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay? I'm gonna close my eyes, and when I wake up, this will all be over. Everything will be okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
all the time.
Well, if I remember correctly, you always used to cheat.
Do you know how ridiculous that sounds? Would you create an imaginary friend that cheats?
This whole conversation is ridiculous.
Oh, okay. So where is everybody, huh? Where's Mama? Imaya? Why did everybody leave me?
Why did everybody leave you?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get this straight. Maya took off 3 years ago, breaking Mama's heart. Mama drops dead 3 weeks ago, leaving me all alone, and you're the poor, deserted soul?
Mama's dead?
Yes.
Oh my God, this is the saddest thing in my entire life. Oh my God, oh my Lord, oh, this is too much. This is too much. I can't breathe, I cannot breathe. Oh, this is so sad.
Where did you get that? That's Mama's purse. That's my mother's purse.
You know what? I found it in my mom's room. She's not using it no more. After you left here and went off to college, I had to find something to do with myself. So I discovered many other rooms in this house besides your own bedroom. And you know what? Sometimes I would watch my mom, and she would always carry around this red purse. So once she left, she never came back. I took it for myself. You know what? It's mine now. So what you think? What you think, huh? What you think? What you think this was on me, huh? It's Gucci, no? It looks amazing. I am model. What do you think about that? Huh?
I think I've gone mad, that's right.
I think I'm going.
Izzy, are you here?
You will stay in here. You will be quiet. You will not move from this spot. You understand?
Hey, Izzy, where are you?
Well, look who it is. Or should I say, look what the cat dragged in.
Hey, did you hear that?
What a coinky-dink. Speaking of a cat, what you hear over there is, you know that stupid toy cat? The one we used to play with when we were younger? Its batteries must be stuck or something. Stupid cat!
Wait a minute. I think I remember that stuffed cat. Except it wasn't yours, it was mine. Yeah, it was definitely mine.
You threw it out. You threw it out just like you throw away everything and everyone that's close to you. I rescued him.
Oh, yes. Hooray for you. What would we do without you to save the world? All hail Queen Isabella. Look, I didn't need your help then and I don't need your help now.
So you've been out of the picture for 3 years, and this is how it's gonna be? Is this why you came back, Maya? To argue about stupid stuff? Or did you come back to maybe help me this time? All I need to know is if you can grow up for a few minutes and help me sell this house. Because I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's not fair. Look, don't make this harder than it has to be. What do you want me to say?
I don't know. I'm sorry?
For what?
You gotta be kidding me.
How about this? How about I go around the house and gather up whatever's here that's mine? And after that, I could be on my way and you never have to see me again. How about that?
Now that's the Maya I expected to see. It's all about you now, isn't it?
Yes. So just let me go get my things. That's what else you have stuck in your room.
No, you don't want to go in there. You don't want to go in there. You want to know why? You can't just waltz in here and take things whenever you want to.
And you can?
You know it's not the same. I've been away at school. You know, school where you get your degrees. School. SCHOOL. When are you gonna grow up? You left us. Just like Dad, you left us. So why did you come back? I know it's not because Mama died. No, because you never came to see her while she was still alive.
Stop it! Stop it enough! Stop it! Stop it enough!
Now I know that was that
No,
stupid
Maya,
cat.
no.
What's my arm doing?
Listen here, Maya,
who I am.
This is Bongo. You know, my imaginary friend. The one I used to have when I was 8.
Here, this might help.
That's not funny, Bongo. Okay, it's funny.
You're kidding me, right? Listen, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but you better leave now or else I'm calling the cops.
So pretty. You know what? You know what? You know what? Sticks and stones, and you break my bones. What? Oh my God, it's happening again! I can't stop crying! Oh, this is so very sad! Oh, it's not working! Ay, esa tan marica Telemundo, oh my God! You know what? You know what? You see, these were for you. These stupid things were for you. Vaya, ven aquí! These were for you as well. Your mother told me that when you were little, she remembered how you both would play dress up together. And that you would both sneak up into her room and play with these exact eatings. Mama would say, how wonderful you looked. Remember that? Huh? Who did this? Remember that? How wonderful.
Yes, I do remember.
She made me promise that I would hold on to them and wait right here for the day you both be back in my house together.
Izzy, we can't sell this house.
You can't?
You keep asking me, when am I gonna grow up? Well, damn it, I'm not. Not now, anyways. This house is so full of treasure, so full of fun, so full of Mama's love. I've missed so much, and I don't want to miss anymore.
We can't afford this house. What are we gonna do? How are we even gonna keep people away?
Well, we know this house is haunted. Who wants to buy a haunted house? It's got monsters in the closets and under the beds. No one's gonna want to live here.
Bongo, what do you think? Do you want to stay with us? Can you help keep the buyers away?
Dun 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 dun! Feliz y los años Pascari! All right! Feliz y los años Pascari! You sing along now! Feliz y los años Pascari! All right! Feliz y los años Pascari! You will know that I do that.
Feliz y los años Pascari. Si eres una sabes lo que quieres con las ganas.
I'm doing it, Daddy.
Did you? All by yourself? No help from anyone?
Well, who else is there?
All by yourself. Wow. You know, I was gonna ask you, since you've been doing good, walking around the house by yourself.
What, Daddy?
No.
Dad, you have to say it.
Oh, just, well, you've been doing so good, even walking around here a little. I just wanted to know now, like, I was thinking maybe you might be ready to go out. Not, but let's not, I didn't mean to bring it up too quick. We don't have to. We can talk about it. Not until you're ready. All right? So, here you go, sweetie. Happy birthday.
You bought me something? You did. Oh, Dad, I know you think there's so much stuff, and you hate all of this stuff. And you're right, there is a lot. There's too much. But still, you bought me something. Thank you. Oh, are they like magic pictures?
Yeah, magic. If you stare at them long enough, you can see your wishes in them.
That's neato. That's like an extra special present. Thank you. A coloring book and pens, and it's even magic.
Yeah, I mean, you know it's not really magic, right? I mean,
Dad, I know.
I mean, you're not a little kid anymore, but, I just wanted to check.
Because we don't lie, you still wanted to make sure. I know. Thank you. But maybe it is magic. Did you try it?
Try what? To see if there was a wish in the book? No.
What's your wish, Daddy?
Well, just that you have a really good childhood and a birthday.
No, Dad, that's your wish for me. Thank you, but this is your wish for you. What's your wish?
Frankly, it's been such a long time since I've thought about it. I mean, I'm not complaining, not even for a second. Really nothing.
Well, let's try it. Then, come on, it's my birthday, you have to do it. We'll do it together. Maybe we'll see a golden treasure chest, or we'll get wings, or we'll sail a boat to a beautiful island. What do you say, Daddy?
Honey! Honey!
Grandma?
Can you get the door? I have no hands. See? No hands. Oh my. So you're not taking her out then after all? You gave up on that little skiing venture?
Mom, hush. We're still talking about it. I told her I wanted to, but just keep it steady.
Tell her anything else?
What? Sweetie, your grandma's just gonna stay for like 10 minutes.
Oh, now that I'm here, you're not really going to...
You agreed, Mom.
Mr. Bossy Man owns all the houses and all the people. Okay, that's better. Huh. Anyway, have I been tag sailing, you ask? Why, yes, I have. I have been tag sailing. Did I get my sweetest of all sweet granddaughters anything at said tag sale? Yes, I did. Why? Because it's your 18th birthday. Oh, 18. No, I cannot believe it. You're still a baby to me. You know that, right? You're not 18. Anyway, here's one of the things for you. If you need to call someone like Bossy Man, just... And here's, if you need to reach things, or if you need to pinch someone who's being a bossy man.
Stop it, Mom. What are you giving her these things for anyway, huh? I'm trying to get her out of bed. You know that, right?
Oh, bosh to him, hey. We don't always like him, do we? We don't like bossy man when he doesn't maybe give you things.
Oh, Mommy.
Grandmama, you called me. So you know what, love? What I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to give you all these things. All
my treasures I give to you. Can you guess what's in the bag? No, you can't, so I'll tell you. Bowling balls. Yes, how wonderful. You can use them right here, can't you? You can bowl right here.
Mom!
Don't yell at me.
You knew I wanted to take her bowling today. You knew that.
Well, then I did you a favor, then, didn't I? Because now you don't have to.
Take it back, Mom. Take all this crap back.
But we don't want to, do we, sweetheart? We don't want to take it back.
Can we play? Can we play bowling?
Honey, listen to me. I'll take you bowling.
You mean out?
Yeah, honey, that's what I was starting to ask you before. I was building up to it because you've been doing really good and we've been walking around.
Do you want that, Belle? Is that something
Daddy?
you want? To go outside? Are you sure?
Daddy?
Because you don't
Daddy?
have to just
What
because
is,
Bossy
what
Man
is it? What is it?
says
What is it, Belle?
she
What is it,
doesn't
Belle?
want
What?
that. You don't want that, do you,
Bowling here.
sweetie?
Bowling here.
It's okay. It's okay, sweetie. We'll stay here, okay? We'll color.
Bowling, she said, not coloring, bowling. She wants to play with her grandma's gifts, and before you boot me out like a rotten fish in the gutter, do you think you could maybe allow me to see that, to see her play with the gift that I got her?
We can't play bowling here. We don't even have pins.
That's okay. We'll be the pins, won't we, son?
Mom, you're on some seriously shaky ground here.
Are you going to tell her?
What the hell are you talking about?
She's 18. She deserves to know.
Mom.
What?
Would you please shut the fuck up? That's what. What are those? Did you go behind Dr. Harry's back again?
You made me. The way you treat me.
Oh, no.
You did. It's your fault. My own flesh and blood.
You're what? Oh, Mom, you're beautiful.
What? Why am I beautiful?
Oh. You've known since I was 6 days old, and you still blow my fucking mind. I mean, you've never even pretended I wasn't adopted. Thank you for that. Not that it would be any surprise given, the fucking obviousness.
I have known you your whole life. You're right. So yes, as I see it, you are my flesh and blood. And flesh and blood has rights, like her. She has rights. She has the right to know things.
Mom, listen, I'm not yelling here.
She's 18. She can look it up. She'll find out.
Mom, well, is this really, are you fooling around here or am I just, I think you better leave. We said 10 minutes, it's been 10 minutes.
Don't make me leave. I'll tell her if you make me leave.
Are you seriously? Mom, we made an agreement 18 years ago to do what we both knew what was best for this child. That I would raise her, not as her older brother, but as her father. And that was the right thing to do, as fucked up as it is.
This is all just...
Oh, you're gonna say it's all bosh, like you don't remember any of it? Well, that I would believe. I doubt you remember anything from that whole year. 1999 was a milky blur for you. But did you agree? You did, Mom, that you knew it was right. And now you're going to throw it all up like it was just on a whim. Are you high or something? What are those pills, anyway? Because you look a little high.
I can't leave. Don't make me leave.
Oh, no. You know what? I won't make you leave because I'm going to leave. I'm leaving. I'm taking my daughter out for her birthday unless she rile up her nerves again. Mom, this isn't right. Mom, Jesus. Stop it!
Grandma!
Mom, how many did you take?
I don't know.
Do we call someone?
We can't, honey. She's not supposed to have these pills. They'll take her away. She'll get in a lot of trouble.
What's that?
It's magic, Grandma. Stare at it and it tells you your wish.
Oh, what?
Just keep staring at it, Grandma. You'll see your wish. You tell us what you see.
I don't see anything. I don't want anything, honey. I just want to be with my children. I have what I want. I have my wish.
What, Grandma? Dad, what did she say?
She says she's glad to be with us.
No, she said her children. Daddy.
She's fine. She'll be fine as long as she doesn't take any more of these pills. Trust me. It's not the first time. You know that.
We're not going out bowling today, are we?
No, sweetie. Looks like we're not.
Daddy, when we looked at the page together right before Grandma came here, did you see something? Did you see your wish? You did, didn't you? You have to tell me and not lie, because that's the one thing you don't do, right? We don't lie to each other.
Yes. Right.
So tell me.
I saw myself on a boat, sailing through the water, ocean breeze, sunshine, heading for an island full of palm trees.
Daddy, were you alone on the boat?
No, sweetie. I wasn't. You were with me. I know you told me you want me to have a wish just for me, but that's the reality of it, okay? Of choosing, of being a father. At least, it is for me. My wish has you in it, okay?
Dad, I saw the same thing. I thought it was just, I saw it too. Us on the boat together. That means we'll do it someday, right? I'll do it. I won't get scared. I won't get nervous. I'm sorry I did before, but I won't next time.
Sure, sweetie. We'll do it someday.
But, Daddy, I feel bad because Grandma, she wasn't on my boat. Was she on your boat? No, I take it back. I won't ask you because then you'll have to say it and I won't make you. I feel bad though.
Yes.
She's so sad.
Yeah.
You won't tell her though, right? You won't tell her?
No, honey. I won't tell her. Your secret's safe with me.
Goodness, James. If anyone walked in here right now, they'd swear it was an episode of Hoarders.
It's not that bad.
Not that bad. Look at all this junk.
It's not junk, Karen. I prefer to think of it as more like a whole chest of memories.
Hey, what you guys up to?
Your mother has enlisted me with my help to get rid of every single thing that existed prior to 3 days ago.
Or your mother has this wild idea that a garage should have room for things like, oh, I don't know, a car?
You've been around for, what, 18, 19 years, son? You better hope you end up in the keep pot.
Oh, I'll keep my fingers crossed and hope for the best.
Oh, hush.
Wow, I haven't seen this thing in years.
Well, feast your eyes one last time, son.
Oh, that's harsh.
What'd I tell you?
What if I want to keep it?
Keep it? What for? You're too big to ride it anyway.
That sounds like a challenge.
That's my boy.
Well, challenge accepted.
Your boy gets this crazy from his father.
No, that's my boy.
Now put that over in the Goodwill pile and stop making fools of yourselves. Huh. Calamine lotion. That goes in the junk pile.
Huh. I think we should keep it. Even though it expired in 2011. What do you think, Dad?
don't you encourage him.
Oh, you betcha. You never can get the good anti-itch cream.
I'm sure it holds some sentimental value.
It certainly holds some very fond memories for your father. Remember the hiking trip, James?
How could I forget poison ivy?
In places unmistakable.
Explains why you keep a roll of toilet paper in the glove compartment.
Yeah, leaves of 3, let it be.
Remember that.
Definitely the junk pile.
Finally, we agree on something.
Hey, Mom. Very stylish.
Let me see that.
This isn't my bag.
No shame, I'm sure it was totally hip back in the olden days.
Watch it, kiddo.
Be careful with that.
Well, I'm serious. I've never seen this bag in my life. Oh, and look.
What is it? Just some ratty old doll?
They're not ratty. They were well loved.
Oh, stop with the sentimental
And
nonsense.
they're not dolls.
I don't know, Dad. They look like dolls to me.
No, they look like puppets because that's what they are.
They look like a junk pile to me.
Oh, he's right. They are puppets.
Please, won't someone get me out of this garage? It's so musty and dark.
I'm afraid we can't, dear. We're being held captive by a middle-aged man who's ill with nostalgia.
But look at my hair, sir. I could certainly use a trim. And these clothes.
Your hair is homespun yarn, and I made you those clothes.
Wait, you what?
Yeah.
And what about me?
What about you?
I look like some creepy mix between Little Red Riding Hood and the Wicked Witch of the West.
Now that's a stretch.
I want to travel to places far and wide, places like Rome and Paris.
And the Goodwill, dear. You want to travel to the Goodwill.
Oh, yes, right at the top of my list.
Please let us go. Please, you sentimental fool.
I can't and I won't. I'll never let you go, Mrs. Snugglesworth. You mugsy wugsy.
What just happened?
That escalated quickly. So those are your dolls?
Weren't you listening? We're not dolls.
This is the man I married.
Oh, this is definitely for worse.
You're not really keeping them, are you? Like, ha-ha, joke's over, right?
They've been locked up here for far too long, Karen. It's time we upgrade their accommodations. What do you say, ladies? Yay! How wonderful!
We're tossing the bag though, right? I mean, it is beautiful and all, but...
Oh, the bag stays.
What could possibly be sentimental about a bag?
It's where we live, silly. It might do you some good to lighten up a bit. Not everything is meant for the junk pile.
He's clearly lost his marbles.
I'm sure they're in a box here somewhere.
Do you really want to keep that?
I don't know. Do you?
I do.
Well, it was my first tricycle.
I'm not without a heart, you know.
Not completely, but you're pretty darn close.
Think I can ride it?
I don't know. Breaking a hip is a real possibility at your age.
Now that sounds like a challenge. Well, challenge accepted.
Okay.
Okay.
2011 isn't that long ago. Plus, that's the sell-by date. And not everything belongs in the junk pile. Right, ladies? Some things do, James. Just let us go.
You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Okay now, Wesley, I'm just going down to the corner to get a gallon of milk. It might take me a little bit longer because I have to walk, because, well, you know why I can't drive today.
Baby, you can drive my car!
No, I can't drive your car because it's been parked in the garage for the last 5 years. I'll be back before you know it.
Make a U-turn!
Now, Wesley, you know I can't do that because I have to. That must be the doctor coming!
Well, hello, I'm Dr. Saffron, and I'm here to meet with, I believe...
I'm just mad about Saffron! Since she's just mad at me, ba-da-da.
Oh, doctor, I'm so glad you're here. I really need to head out, and my brother, Wesley, well, I told you a little bit about his special needs over the phone. He absolutely hates to be left alone.
No problem. I'm glad I was available. I've been quite busy lately. And may I say, you have a lovely little home here.
Thank you. Thank you, doctor. It's small. Our parents left it to us. It's our own little bungalow.
Hey, Bungalow Bill! What did you kill? Bungalow Bill!
Doctor, this is my baby brother, Wesley Walter Williams. But he really prefers to be called WWW. Oh, and that's his bird, Pretty Pete. Sometimes when he gets especially agitated, he thinks he is a parrot and jumps around the room thinking he's flying. Actually, it's not so bad. It's the only time he gets any exercise. He also tends to ask Siri questions.
Oh, well, that's not unusual.
Well, it is unusual. Yeah, you see, because he's not really connected to the internet. See his glowing disco-like magic microphone there? Yeah, he thinks that's a cell phone. And one more thing. Well, he also thinks he's a GPS app, but being a psychologist, I'm sure you see that kind of thing all the time, don't you?
GPS signal lost.
Let's just sit at the table and you can, fill me in a little bit more, shall we? I usually just have you go over this.
Siri? What are they saying? Siri? Give me a glass of ginger ale.
And the other day, he got upset because the neighbor's dog kept barking. That is until the cops showed up.
Police reported ahead.
Angela, how long has Wesley been in this condition?
It started right after my parents were killed. They were murdered 5 years ago as part of an armed robbery at the jewelry store they own downtown. He's been this way ever since.
There's a delay ahead.
Has he ever become violent?
No.
Really?
It's just this one time, yesterday, I was leaving to get groceries and he went into his parrot mode. He jumped around and accidentally, I'm sure, bit my arm. And I dropped the keys in the heater vent in the floor and couldn't get them out. Wesley gets especially fearful after dark.
Hazard in road ahead.
Now, doctor, I know I'm not supposed to say crazy, but sometimes, I can't ever leave the house. Sometimes he simply drives me bananas.
Bananas!
I just don't know when I'll ever have any peace of mind.
You should reach your destination by 9:57 p.m.
Angela, I've had some experience with people like Wesley. Would you mind if I spoke with him alone?
No problem. Whatever you think is best, doctor. I'll go upstairs and read my book. Just call up when you need me.
You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running.
Hey, Wesley, I can see you like the oldies, huh? I've got a real oldie for you. How about this?
Chicks and ducks and geese that are scurry when I take you out in the survey. When I take you out in the surrey with the fringe on top.
Wesley, you know what a Surrey is, right?
Siri? What's a Surrey?
I left my book down here in my bag. Oh, did you try dancing to cheer him up? He kind of hates dancing. When he's like this, I usually just, run the pencil sharpener. It reminds him of the noise of dial-up. He totally calms down when we do that. Of course, we go through a ton of pencils. The clerk at Staples can't believe we go through so many so fast. What he really likes is when I fight with Mr. T.
Siri? How old is Mr. T? Siri? Is Mr. T related to Mr. Coffee?
Come on, jump in.
Oh, no thanks. I already tired myself out with that little bit of dancing.
Exit right, then turn right.
Okay then, I'll leave you to it, Doc.
I know that you understand more than you're letting on. And I know that you do more than sit there wasting your away like a lump on a log. Look, this is a fake bird and you know it.
Siri, what's the lifespan of a parrot?
Very funny. I'm not giving up.
Siri, what's the lifespan of a psychologist?
Nice try, pal. I'm still here. And I'm still gonna bug you.
Make a U-turn. Hazard on road ahead.
No way, kid. I can see right through your act.
Lost satellite reception.
Fine. Don't talk to me. But I'm not leaving. Hey. Maybe I'll just dance some more. Yeah, that's an idea. You like disco, don't you?
Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive.
Isn't there something in the Hippocratic Oath that prevents a doctor from torturing their patients? Yes! I chose to be this way. I chose not to interact with other people. People aren't really interacting when they're acting normal. They're not honestly communicating. They're not listening to each other. They don't have the patience, the respect for others to actually meaningfully converse. So why should I? I mean, to really interact honestly and openly is scary. We're all afraid. We're all scared every single day that someone's going to discover who we really are. They're not going to like us. We change personalities multiple times a day. We act differently at home than we do at work. When people go out for drinks, they don't act like they're at a job interview. Right? It's all phony. Just like that parrot. And yeah, I'm phony too. But I'm phony with everyone. You know, John Lennon said, not being weird is weird. So I choose to be weird. I don't try to hide it. By the way, you're not really a psychologist, are you?
I've worked for decades in the mental health profession. Why would you ask me that?
Because I see that you so desperately want to be respected. You're desperate to be thought of as a doctor. But you're not, are you?
You're very, very perceptive. And you're a very smart man.
Okay. That still doesn't answer the question. You want me to be honest, you've got to be honest.
Yes, I am a doctor. But only for the last 6 months. I went back to school and fulfilled my dream of becoming a psychologist.
But you're not happy. Why not? What'd you do before?
I worked in a dining hall at the mental health center, wiping tables and running the dishwasher.
But you somehow managed to help a lot of people there, didn't you?
You know, now that you say it, I did. I had some great talks with people that were there. Really nice, engaging conversations. But now, nobody will give me a chance to help because I don't have the experience the other doctors my age have. They don't trust me. Why don't you let me help you? Will you trust me, Wesley?
I can't. Don't you understand? I can't act normal. I can't let her leave.
Your sister? Why can't you?
You wouldn't understand.
Now, come on, you're not being fair to me. I was open about my situation. At least you could tell me why you're lying to your sister and pretending to be homebound.
I'm not pretending. I have to be homebound, and so does she.
Why? She wants to get out and do more. She wants to get a degree just like I did. Don't make her wait like I waited. Don't you care about your sister?
Of course I care about her. She's the sweetest, most caring person you'd ever meet. She's an angel. But you can't leave the house. Don't you see? I take care of her. She's not taking care of me. I'm keeping her from being hurt.
Hurt like your parents were hurt.
Shut up! You can't leave. I can't let her go. We have our inheritance, so we're set financially, and she's busy taking care of the house. She doesn't need anything else. Computers and cell phones and fake birds don't hurt people. And they don't care if I sit like a lump on a dog.
Wesley, sweetie, I know there are dangers out there. And I know there are people who are mean and downright evil. But I also know there are kind, loving, caring, beautiful people. There are people who really do want to talk to you. And there are people who know what you're going through and they want to help you. And so do I.
You know, Doc, I like you. I really do. Maybe you can help me.
So you'll stop acting like you're part of some computer program? Please, promise me, for the sake of your sister, for your own sake, and for my own sanity, please tell me that you won't sit here in isolation and fear. Give me a chance to help you, to help Angela.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, you mean you'll do it? You'll join us in the real world? Angela! Angela! Come in here! Wesley has something to say to us.
He does? Oh, how wonderful. I can't believe it. You have reached your destination. Oh, dear. Sorry. His phrases rub off on me sometimes.
Well, Wesley?
Recalculating.
Put down the rubber, old man. It's time for our game.
Hold on there, I got a couple more.
Well, don't forget, we gotta get to Tim's funeral, you know. So make it quick.
Yeah, we'll get there. It ain't like his condition's gonna get any worse. Wait, you still want to play dominoes?
Every Tuesday we play. Tim's dying don't change nothing.
Son, it changes everything.
Don't call me son, old man. I ain't no one's son.
Cody, you need to understand.
Can it, old man? We're gonna have a game or not?
Yeah, we'll have a game. But, I gotta ask, what's with the dynamite?
Oh, I plan on doing some fishing.
You can't go throwing that stuff around the swamp.
And why not?
You'll spook the gators.
Relax, old man. I know. I'm just joshing. I ain't gonna do no dynamite fishing.
You should take it to the fag bar downtown.
Well, I don't think that would be quite
You can
nice.
do the world a favor.
It's actually for Fat Bob.
The pastor? Why would a pastor want dynamite?
He says he can curl up under a wheelbarrow with this here dynamite and be unharmed from the explosion.
What?
Yeah, he says he's protected by the Lord.
You know he's crazy, right? You know it'll kill him, right?
I know, but how often do you get to see someone blow up?
No. You ain't blowing up Fat Bob.
Yeah, but he really earned
That's
it.
why you need a father.
Don't say it, old man. Don't you say it. Tim did the best with what he could.
You know, go blowing up crazy pastors. That makes you just as crazy, and it makes you a murderer.
I know. Gonna use on the fishes.
Don't you spook them fish.
Speaking of gators, when we go into Tim's funeral,
You know, you really want to go? I know he looked after you, but Tim was kind of... what about dominoes?
yeah, but after the funeral, I ain't seen nobody bury a boot with some tobacco before.
Son, oh, sorry. Cody, you sure that's why you really want to go?
I don't really know. Kind of feel like I need to, you know, for my mom.
Cody, after your mom...
Listen, old man.
Now,
I'm doing all right.
I'm sorry to intrude on your game, boys, but I've just come from Tim's.
Oh, please sit a spell.
No, take my seat. I gotta go.
But this concerns you, Cody. I have some stuff from your mom.
I ain't needing nothing, ma'am. I'm good. Give her whatever junk you have to hold Norm over here.
Cody, you've been raised better than that.
It's okay, Norm. You take care, Cody.
I will, ma'am. And I ain't leaving. When I say I gotta go, I just meant I gotta go take a piss, that's all.
Cody, don't be so crude, man.
I know, I'm sorry.
So, Brenda, what's this all about?
Well, Tim made this wind chime. Do you remember?
I do remember. He was kind of dainty with his hands.
Well, he wanted you to have it. It would make a nice addition to your porch.
Oh, I reckon it will, Brenda. Every time it blows, I'll think of Tim.
And this bag is from Cody's mom. Tim wanted him to have it. Tim got it from the swamp. Cody doesn't know, but this is why Tim went into the swamp.
Well, I was going to tell him just now, but they can wait, I suppose. Brenda.
Yeah, I know.
Tim treated Cody okay, didn't he?
With all his heart.
Then why is Cody so cold towards Tim?
I don't think he is. Last I heard, he was going to the funeral.
He said it was for his mom.
Sure, there's some truth in that, Nor, but Tim knew Cody better than Cody knew himself. Tim let Cody live the way Cody needed to live.
What do you mean? Tim let that boy run wild. That's for sure.
Cody can't accept who he is. Did you know Cody tried to kill himself after his mother's death? He was gonna blow himself up with dynamite.
Wait, what?
Cody's a trap, Norm. He lives in this town with men who could never understand who he is.
But the dynamite, what about the dynamite?
Well, he climbed under a wheelbarrow with it.
Oh, shit.
What?
Did you not see that he was carrying dynamite?
We ain't never finished that game, old man. Let's finish that game one last time.
What do you mean one last time?
It's just an expression.
I know about the dynamite, son.
You ain't my dad, so quit calling me son!
Well, I know, just calm down. Can you put the dynamite down?
No, I don't think I will. Keeping it right here.
We'd all feel a bit better if you just put it down.
And I feel fine keeping it right here.
Cody, I have something from your mom. Tim wanted you to have it.
Yeah? Well, what is it that Tim wanted me to have? What? How?
Tim fetched it for you, Cody.
You know what's in it? You must hate me.
I don't know what's in it. Wouldn't change anything if I did.
Cody, your mom wanted you to be happy.
No! Stand back! I'll do it! I'll light this stuff up!
Don't do it, Cody. Whatever it is, we can work it out.
Work it out? Work it out? How the hell am I supposed to work this out? Look at me. You know what you are, and you are free to be you. Do you know what it's like living like this, hiding who you are? Because you know you'll wind up dead if you're true about who you are. Look at where we live. Look at where we are. They call me a man.
I know you're a man. High school quarterback. Now you're foreman at the lumberyard. You're a man's man.
I'm alive, Norm. I'm alive. Tim knew, my mom knew. It's best that secret died with them. I'm not strong enough for this.
You're not a man?
No, I am a man.
Everyone, just slow down. Put down the dynamite, please, Cody.
What's in the bag? Why did Tim die retrieving a bag from the swamp?
Norm!
That's why Tim went into the swamp? That's why he died carrying that bag?
He loved you, Cody.
Oh, God. I killed him. I threw the bag there one night when...
Cody, you didn't get Tim killed. He knew what he was doing. I told him not to go in. I begged him. It wasn't...
I threw that bag in there too. I need to destroy that part of my life.
No, Cody, you were trying to deny that part of your life. You can't hide from what you are. Tim knew that. He knew you needed to be strong. He was trying to help you.
What the hell is in the bag? Why was he getting that thing?
It belonged to Cody's mom.
I don't understand.
It's her makeup.
Why did Tim care so much for a crappy bag of makeup?
Because she had given it to Cody.
What? None of this makes sense.
It would if you really understood Cody.
Stop! Please. Just stop.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
Oh my God. Cody, you're a perv.
No. I'm no perv. I'm gay. And I like to wear women's clothes. It's not that simple.
Like a fag?
No. Yes. I'm not okay with being shackled. Now I feel so free. I said it. I actually said it.
This is a bad joke, right? All those touchdowns just don't make no sense.
I tried, Norm, and I'm still trying. I use the lingo, I walk the walk. I try to be like you and the other guys, but it's not me. I'm tired of not being me.
But that is you, isn't it? What are you doing, Cody? You don't need to do this. Things can go back to how they were. We can get you help. We can help.
I don't need help anymore, Norm. when I had this dynamite and I was struggling, that's when I needed help. But I knew I couldn't get any in this town.
Cody. The world is changing, Norm. You better get used to it.
Not around here, it isn't. Things here ain't gonna change like that. Cody, I think it's best if you leave.
Why?
I can't. You don't belong here. You've changed.
No, I haven't.
Well, this new information changes things.
How? It's still Cody. He comes here every week and plays dominoes.
He wears makeup. Take your gay whistlers and your gay makeup bags and get on out.
You said nothing would change between us. You said that.
That's before I know you was Fruit Loops.
But Norm.
Cody hasn't changed, Norm. You have. You're a douchebag.
Get out.
Come on, Cody. Let's go to Tim Tim's funeral.
Oh, Cody, hold on. Before you go. You were a hero. A legend. Men looked up to you. But you betrayed all those men. You ain't no hero.
That's where you're wrong, Norm. Guys like Cody are heroes. They're the heroes of this day and age. He's stronger than any of you men.
Being some kind of pervert ain't no hero.
You know what? There's not enough people like you. There's no more room for people like you in this world, Norm. You know, and I believe that there's a wheelbarrow behind your house.
How wonderful.
Voila! It is complete.
Grandpa, what's all the ruckus out here? Oh, no, not again.
You're just in time.
I thought you were done with all these experiments.
It's not an experiment. It's
EEBO, I know. This isn't the first time you've made him.
It's not the old EEBO, Sarah. This is EEBO 2.0.
I am EEBO 2.0.
Hey, where's your brother? He should be here, right?
I don't think that's the best idea, Grandpa.
Why? What's the problem?
Remember what happened last time with Gerald and the robot?
I don't know what you mean. What happened last time? Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Grandpa.
So, how's the neck?
Oh, you know, still broken.
Right. I am going to be right back.
So, come here often?
I live here, Sarah. You're my sister.
Is Father ashamed of me?
Oh! I thought Grandpa got rid of that thing for scrap metal!
I did, Gerald. I did. It's
Then
okay.
why is it still here?
It's Gerald. It's just that some of that scrap metal I used to build a new robot. This is EEBO 2.0.
That is the Antichrist.
As much as I'd love to sit here
here and watch your little shit fest. I think I'm gonna go do a thing. Yeah, let me know if it gets interesting.
Don't listen to him. He doesn't know, he doesn't understand your greatness.
I don't know what's so great about a robot that strangles your grandson on the kitchen table.
Hey, Cheryl, that's not fair. One time. It was only one time.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Does it need to happen more than once?
I'm sorry, Gerald.
Oh, Cheryl, he's sorry.
He's evil.
He is not evil. He's the future. He's going to change the world, Gerald. He is an AI with the capability of conscious thought. The one and only of its kind. With EEBO 2.0, we're going to change the world.
You said that the last time. Now my Adam's apple is stuck in the back of my throat.
With new functions and protocols, he can help and assist with general life duties. He can watch the kids. He can help them with their complicated algorithms. He can do chores around the house. Oh, hey, the best thing he can do, he can do your taxes.
Wow, that's a cool upgrade.
And sexual assistance.
Well, okay, EEBO, that's all right.
Perhaps I can assist you.
EEBO, easy.
Sexually?
Easy, EEBO, that's enough.
Are you in need of prostate stimulation?
EEBO, stand down!
Safe word required.
EEBO, this is not the time
I'm
or
afraid I
place.
am programmed to engage in prostate stimulation until the safe word appears.
Pineapple!
Safe word accepted. Engaging consent protocol. Protocol engaged. Consent activated. Would you like to cuddle?
Okay, all right, sure. There's a few kinks, okay. It's kind of like a new television set. When you buy it, you got the remote control. It's not working, so you just gotta bang it a couple of times.
And Lordy, how can I help you, master?
Grandpa, that's not supposed to happen.
Hey, what's up? El gringo divino, viva Puerto Rico! Hello, master. May I give assistance?
Oh, okay, here we are. See, all right, so there's a little bit of fluctuation in the voice here and there. Just nothing to worry about. Hey, what can you do about it anyway, right?
Whatever you do, Grandpa, just don't leave me alone in here with that thing.
Okay, Cheryl. I understand what you're trying to say.
Thank you, Grandpa.
But I gotta go.
How wonderful. So, you come here often? EEBO, do you play any card games?
Yes, Gerald, I am programmed for one.
Cool. Wanna play?
Of course, Gerald. Hand me the deck.
Okay.
This game is called 52 Pickup.
Son of a bitch!
What happened? Did EEBO strangle you again? Did I miss it?
Me and you, EEBO. Flesh versus metal. Man versus machine.
Robot versus bitch boy.
What did you just call me?
You heard me, bitch boy.
Are you just gonna take that?
No, I am not gonna take that.
What are you gonna do about it, bitch boy?
I am gonna lobotomize your metal ass.
Silly human, you cannot lobotomize an ass. There is no brain in an anus. With the exception of your dumb ass, of course.
Your ass talks a lot of shit for a robot.
My butt pun was better than yours.
Well, let's see how your butt pun holds up to my drill gun.
Whoa! Whoa, hey, wait, what are you doing? Hey, what the hell is going on here?
Gerald's being a bitch boy.
Did you hurt him?
Hey, Rob.
What? You got into a dick measuring contest with Wally.
It doesn't even have a dick.
Neither do you, bitch boy.
All right, that's it. If you two can't figure out a way to get along with each other, then you're grounded. Grandkids. Right, EEBO? Can't live with them. Can't conceive your own children, so you have to create your own dysfunctional robot family. I'm so damn